Hi, also, if you notice why my hair looks like this, that's because my dad got me a haircut. Did I ask for one? No, and y'all are gonna be like, that's a nice haircut. I'll agree, I mean, it's nice, just, I didn't want a haircut. That's the thing. Well, it's official, I'm gonna be getting a haircut every month until I head back home by June. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So, we reached the end, and, don't know when I'll be ending this video. I mean, I technically recorded a video earlier today in 3 parts that are 26 to 29 minutes long. And either I'll be ending that tomorrow or after New Year's. I don't know. But I'm worried I'm going to cause storage problems on here. But my dad says that I shouldn't worry about that. I mean, technically I should worry. It's just that my storage is like... Basically, I got a lot more storage on this new phone, which... So yeah, you have not seen my Bad Batch not Bad Batch, Book of Boba Fett, I meant. Book of Boba Fett. That video was the first video I recorded on this new phone. And yeah, I'm still, you know, exploring, because this is a new phone. I don't have my other one that I've had for 3 years. But anyways, enough chit chat. So, I would have watched my 2020 video, but I don't have time. I don't know what time my dad has extended curfew, so let's just go on with my thoughts for 2021, since it's still... Is it just me, or am I always gonna freak out when the year is ending? Because it just blows my mind that we've come to an end to a year or so. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be freaking out every time a year is coming to an end. So yeah, 2021 is coming to an end. I don't know where to begin, but is it better than 2020? Oh, hell yeah, it's better than 2020. That would be weird for me to say they sort of felt like 2020, but a lot more, and I mean like a lot more better than, a lot more better or something. I don't know. But just, yeah, what are my thoughts about it? It was good. A little bit bad, not too bad, not as bad as 2020, but, frustrating, stressful, kind of crazy, and just yeah, I guess those are the 5 words I could describe for 2021. I may have other words to describe it, but 5 is all I could come up with right now. But just let's discuss on how it was good for me. So first of all, it is a lot. Yeah, like I said, it's a lot better than 2020, which we're out of quarantine. COVID's sadly still a thing, but we've barely cared much about that. And yeah, everything's opened up. We've got to see movies again, and like the movie I finally got a chance to see a movie in theaters, which was Monster Hunter. A movie review I still gotta do. Good lord, what have I been doing this year? But yeah, a lot of good stuff has come around this year. There's a lot to discuss, but what are like the main good stuff? Like the stuff that were just so good to me, I will just cherish forever. I'll start right on the bat. My theater experience with Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm never going to forget that experience. That has to be one of the best experiences I've had in a theater. And, of course, I had my first homecoming dance. Now, I don't know what I was worried about, but I thought it was fun. And I hit 1,000 subscribers this year. And I still need to work on... I don't know why I haven't had the chance to do it. I had that chance. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm still thinking of how I wanted to make it special. Because I've had like a crap ton of ideas how I want to do it, but I had trouble deciding which one I wanted to go with. And but yeah, I did a lot of awesome stuff this year. But just okay, maybe there's another word to describe it. It was a bit tough. This year was a bit tough, which of course it was. Like last year was kind of tough, but still, there's a lot of good stuff that happened with me. But there was also a lot of bad stuff, which technically that kind of happens like every year and everything, but like this is where the frustration and the stressfulness comes in, for how this year was kind of frustrating and stressful. So what was frustrating was that we got off to a very bad start in 2021, since my parents had gotten COVID, and I had of course made a video talking about what I've been doing, why I haven't uploaded much, and I couldn't say anything until the right time. And yeah, January, it was 50-50. And February, of course, sucked for, what reason? It just sucked. There's no other reason. It just kind of sucked. But just, what was mainly stressful and, frustrating was, I guess me wanting to catch up making videos, because look, there was a ton of videos I wanted to do, but sadly I can't do those. I mean, there's some I could still try to do right now, but some, yeah, ship has sailed. It would be stupid if I made that video. And by the way, I've made like a bunch of dumb videos that some of you enjoy, some of you don't enjoy, and just, yeah, and I can think of one of them, one of those dumb videos that I regret making is me talking about my thoughts on how we could do Godzilla vs. Kong 2 and everything. Yeah, I wanted to make that video because I saw a video from 3C Films talking about possibilities for Godzilla vs. Kong 2. Like, I could have made that video when he made a video about it, but I was a bit late on that. But just, so I made a bunch of dumb videos this year. Actually, how many videos have I made? Probably like, close to 800. I probably made like 800 videos. And how would I know that I've made 800 videos this year? Because I made a playlist of all the videos I've made. I'm like going through my channel and everything. You know, putting videos in a playlist. I basically made the same type of playlist I made for last year's videos, which would be Matro, my lame videos from 2020. Which, of course, you guys will say, your videos are not that lame. We enjoy watching them. And I appreciate that. It's just a funny name I just put there, you know, because they're all good, they're all bad, they're all boring, they're all cringe, they're all weird, they're all funny. My videos are many things. But yeah, anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So yeah, what was very stressful for me was I kept stressing myself too much with reactions, and yeah, like I got very behind on a couple of shows I wanted to check out. Like I still have not finished MODOK because I'm saving it for my reaction. Like I could easily just finish those right now. But of course, yeah. But still, it was a lot stressful just having me try to do reactions, especially for shows like Squid Games, You, and I Know What You Did Last Summer. And for just to be clear, I still have not seen Squid Games. Yes, y'all are gonna want me to watch it whether I do a reaction series or not. And I actually tried doing like a Twitch live stream. Sadly, that didn't go to plan. I'm gonna have to have my dad help me out with that. Because since I can't live stream on YouTube for some reason, I mean, I looked up for why I couldn't live stream, and some of the reasons were if you have a copyright strike or not, and I don't have a notice of me having a copyright strike, so basically I just don't know what the hell's going on with my live stream thing for why I cannot live stream, so yeah, I guess I can't live stream anymore somehow, because my thing's I don't know, I just don't know, I don't know why I can't live stream. So my suggestion was, guess I'm gonna have to live stream on Twitch. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my dad help me out with Twitch, because I tried to do a live stream, you know, for Spider-Man No Way Home second trailer to come out, but sadly ow, my lip, I bit my lip. No, not my lip, my tongue. I meant to say my tongue. God, I'm not pronouncing stuff correctly, but no joke, I actually just bit my tongue. Ow! And I tried to get the whole thing working. I don't know what I was doing, but by the time I couldn't figure out what the hell to do, the trailer came out, and then just, yeah, I had to just abandon everything, get everything prepared. But anyways, just back to topic. So, this year was stressful and frustrating, for not only because of videos, but because I went through a lot this year. Mainly because I was not planning to stay here longer. I was planning to head back by August, but sadly that didn't go to plan because I gotta do ABA therapy since I am autistic, and just yeah, I was just getting annoyed about my parents talking to me about this because I wanted to focus on enjoying the summer, and just I couldn't enjoy it because first of all, my brother was staying here and I didn't know how to feel about that. Of course, I had to accept it because I had to respect my brother's wishes. He made his choice. So if he wants to stay here, he stays here. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, sadly, there's nothing I can do because obviously I had no choice but to do the ABA therapy thing because they wouldn't stop bothering me about it, and I would have been going home by New Year's, but since we were moving, well, ever since they told us that we were gonna move away from Vegas, Yeah, that didn't went well for me because the stupid, dumb reason for why I had to stay longer, according to my dad, the real reason I had to stay longer was because to finish the school year, and I thought that was BS and it didn't make sense to me. But then my mom told me the real reason that because it interrupts the ABA therapy program, and like, why didn't Dad tell me that? Oh, probably because he didn't thought this through, didn't say the correct words. Like basically, yeah, I can't think of an example. But anyways, so yeah, I pretty much now had to stay till summer because of ABA therapy thing. I honestly just don't want to do it. I mean, sure, it can help me out, but I just don't want to do it. I just didn't want to deal with it, but obviously I have to deal with it. So I'll be starting with that next month. I'm not gonna enjoy it. But what was more frustrating was I basically would have been this. I mean, what was a lot for me to take in was that I'd be staying here for about a year because I never stayed with my dad for a year. I've only visited him for holidays and summer times, but like staying with him for a year was a lot for me to take in. But yeah, um, I basically was staying here for about a year, and I basically wouldn't been seeing everyone again. I wouldn't see my mom, my siblings, my friends until I guess summer of 2022. And then what was stressful was not only the homework, but just didn't know how I would have managed here because it was just different. I don't know. It was just different. I mean, sure, I'm gonna have fun here. It's just I just miss home too much, and I don't know. I don't like to talk about my private life a lot. I like to keep it private, but of course my dad said something about this and that. You're making videos, you're on social media, you're letting it be private, blah blah blah. I honestly forgot what he said, but just basically trying to say is that I don't like to talk about my life. I don't like to talk about my private life. I just don't like to talk about it. I just don't want everyone knowing my business. You know, the same goes for everyone. But yeah, I mean, I may have been me, but just in the end, I may have been me on the outside, but in the inside, I'm just feeling sad. You know, just missing home every day, and it's now crazy. I've been staying with my dad for 6 months, and now I got 6 months more to go. So yeah, those are going to be interesting. I mean, sadly, when I'm in Vegas, I actually miss Vegas. Not because of obvious reasons, but mainly because it's a cool city. And dumb reason? Movies I've seen had taken place in Vegas. I don't know how to explain, but basically, it's a cool city. It's a cool city. I like staying in. But hey, at least they'll be back. They're gonna be coming back here in like 3 or 5 years. But yeah, this year was stressful not only for videos, for basically some personal stuff, but along with homework. So yeah, so by the time school starts next month, I don't know how am I gonna be making videos. So there's a possible chance I may have to take a break from making videos, but we'll still make videos. Just gotta focus on some schoolwork because ninth grade, yeah, I sucked very badly, and I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I take that back. I technically have already talked about it in a video. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff I enjoyed about 2021, but there's a lot of bad stuff I did not enjoy, and I don't know how to describe the bad stuff along with the good stuff. But let's talk about how crazy 2021 is, especially with the movies. Like basically, movie theaters has been dead, and then boom, back from the dead. Now striking us back with a crap ton of movies, which is like 2020 has to be one of the craziest years for movies. I don't know, but just like we got a ton of movies, along with superhero content. Like 2019, we only had like 3 MC movies. For 2021, we didn't just get 4 MC movies. We got like 5 MCU Disney Plus shows. Like we got like enough Marvel content. We basically got Marvel content all year, and we're about to have Marvel content again next year, which is gonna be freaking insane. Like, it just blows my mind that it's already coming to an end. Like, so much has happened, and time has already flown, whatever you... I can't even talk correctly, but time has already flown by. Why am I... You see, I can't talk correctly. I don't know why this happens to me. But yeah, what I mean to say is that time has flown by, passed by, however you want to pronounce it. Like, I just want to remember what happened in January, what happened in February, what happened in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and here. I definitely know what happened this month. We moved, and we've been staying in this hotel room for a couple of days, and we'll be moving into our new house by next month on the 3rd of January. And yeah, like so much has happened this year, but one of the best. Okay, so yeah, I've explained one of the best stuff that happened for me, but one of the best things that happened for me this year was I got to see my friends come to Vegas. Like I was completely clueless of what was happening because my dad was telling me that we had to clean up because some random person was gonna come check the house to see if it was clean. I'm like, okay. I didn't bother thinking that like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. Something sus was going on. I was completely clueless, but glad I wasn't. Glad I wasn't suspecting something was up. I'm glad I was clueless about what was going on because like it's. I mean, of course. I mean, just oh my god. I was just so happy to see my friends again because like the last time I saw Ryan, I bit like because before me and Dee left for Vegas, we went to see Godzilla vs Kong together in the theaters. I have of course made a vlog about that. We hung around. We promised each other that I would try to take them to see a movie, for F9 private screen. Sadly, that didn't go to plan. We technically saw a movie anyways, but it wasn't F9. It was instead Venom: Let There Be Carnage. But still, that had to be one of the best surprises I've had for this year. Alright, so let's probably talk about some of the good stuff that happen each month. So for January, WandaVision had came out. Like the hype for WandaVision. I don't know if we'll have that type of hype again. And for February, it snowed, and sadly it's snowing back at my hometown, but not here. So yeah, I won't even get to experience snow again one more time in 2021. Actually, I don't think I'm even gonna have the chance to see snow till 2023, because by the time it's February 2022, back in Shelton, it's gonna be snowing, but here it's just gonna be however it is, but not snowing. Then for March came Falcon and Winter Soldier, but came the Snyder Cut, along with Godzilla vs Kong. And April was a really good month. I was worried if it was gonna suck, but it was a really good month, probably because I was born in April, but it was a really good month. What was best about it was that I got to go to Los Angeles to see Jesse and Brenda along with other relatives, and not only I invited my friend Gabe over to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier, but we went to Los Angeles, and just ever since we left, I had this thought that oh my god, do I want to live in Los Angeles when I grow up? I mean, I'm still thinking about it. I don't know where I'll be living when I'm an adult. I'm still thinking about it, but if I do end up living in Los Angeles, oh, will it be a dream come true? Because literally, I could just go to any movie premiere I want. Just depends what the movie is. Because if it's a random movie, I'll just see it in theaters. If it's a Marvel movie, I'm going to them red carpets. I don't know. We'll have to see what the future will bring for us, I guess. And for May, I guess the good thing about May was that I got to go to Vegas, and yeah, I got to make some good memories while I was there. Then for June, probably when we went to see F9, like we had a lot of fun watching that movie in theaters, but Gabe was also visiting us around that time. Then for July, I'll go for Tron, just because, like, even though you're watching a movie at home on Netflix, like, I immediately lost my insanity when Jim got his armor, but mainly when the music started playing, like that. Oh my god! If I ever hear that play in any movie or show, I just go nuts. And for August, of course, school had started, and I thought school was alright. I didn't want to make any friends. But then Nana gave me advice, and yeah, I just took her advice, and boom, I made friends. But yeah, and I guess the homecoming is the good part for September. And my friends coming to visit, which would be Ryan and Gabe, around October, would be the good part for October. Then for November, I guess seeing Ghostbusters. And of course, December is Spider-Man No Way Home. So yeah, I mean, a lot of good things has happened this year, along with some bad things. But what's crazy about 2021 was what we got from the movies and the shows from all the streaming services and everything else. Like, it just 2021 was packed, but 2022 is going to be packed as well. There's a lot to say about 2021, and there was probably only one goal I accomplished in 2021, and that was getting 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I don't plan to be a full-on YouTuber. I just like to make YouTube videos for fun. I mean, I wanted to become I guess I wanted to become a full YouTuber, but don't know what changed my mind about it. But yeah, what will be my goals for 2022? I guess to make better YouTube content, because I feel like I made like the same type of content I made last year, but a bit more improved. Like, there's a lot of embarrassing videos I made here, and I'm just like, I gotta take those down, I can't take it. But yeah, I guess my goal is to be sure to pretty much just improve a little bit and make some better content and not make too many videos, because there's a reason why I like to make videos a lot, and I'll say that for another video. But yeah, I gotta write down my goals for 2022, but I'll tell you this, one of the goals for this channel is to be sure I make better YouTube content, because of course you guys want to see what I'm reacting to. Sadly, I don't know how to make proper reaction videos, just only for if I'm watching a clip or a trailer. And I could try to screen record, but Netflix and Disney Plus wouldn't allow me because of how they are programmed. So I don't know how to explain it, but basically it wouldn't, because if I try to screen record, all I get is just black footage. Nothing but just footage of black. It's just basically nothing. But what do I gotta say for 2021? So, of course, I said 2020 will forever be the worst year of my life, but it wasn't entirely bad. There was a few good things that happened in that year, but still, it will forever be the worst year in human history. But again, it wasn't entirely bad. But yeah, what do I gotta say for 2021? I could say it was the special year, because 2020 was supposed to be that, but sadly it became the worst year. So this is gonna be tricky, because 2021, I guess, was a complicated year. Like, there's a lot to say about 2021. Same was with the rest of the years, but like, just, I mean, 2019 I thought was the best year of my life. 2018 I thought it was a great year. 2017, actually I'll save that for another video, for me reviewing every year from 2006, from when I was born, to I guess 2021. But honestly, I am gonna miss 2021, because it's been nice. It's been a wonderful, crazy, wacky adventure. I don't know. This journey from January to December of 2021 has been many things. It's been a bad journey. It's been a good journey. Yeah, like I said, it's been many things. But yeah, there's a lot to say. I did went through a lot this year. Who knows if I'll go through that again next year? I don't know. I don't want to think about it, but it probably will happen. But just I'll say that 2021 was of course. I mean, I guess it was good and bad at the same time. But I'll say it was a complicated year, but in a good way or a bad way. Let's just say in many ways. But that's probably all I'm going to have to say. I'm going to try to end this video before curfew happens. But be sure to let me know how 2021 went for you guys in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, you'll probably be seeing this video on New Year's Eve, which would make sense. You know, I don't know. And I was planning to do another type of scenario, New Year's scenario, where I played endgame, tried to get the snap and everything. But since we're going on a pirate ship tomorrow, yeah, guess I'm gonna have to do that next year. But be sure to let me know how 2021 went for you. What was the best moments you've had throughout January to December for 2021? Comments down below. And yeah, and be sure to let me know what you look forward for me to make in 2022. And yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be my New Year's video for 2022. But as always, peace out.